The question I get asked over and over again is, Tom, how do I pick a reputable developer? In this video, I'm going to be going through 4 simple steps to ensure you pick a high quality reputable developer. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be explaining one massive red flag you need to watch out for. So the first thing you need to look out for is picking a developer with a strong track record and reputation it needs to uphold. The reason why this is important is because if they have a reputation they need to uphold, they're going to want to maintain this reputation by delivering high quality products and delivering them on time. Research the developer's history, their products, whether they were developed on time, read reviews online. For example, if I wanted to invest in Ellington properties, I would be reading reviews online because this will tell me a number of things. 1, it will tell me whether the projects were delivered on time, and 2, once people are living in the properties, it gives you an idea of the quality of the project. However, it is worth noting, take reviews online with a pinch of salt. The reason for this is it's mainly people who've had a negative experience who leave bad reviews. For example, you might have 100 people who all invest in a project, 90 of them have an amazing experience and don't leave a review online, and it's only that 10% who've had a bad experience for some other reason and they're going to leave a negative review. For this reason, take it with a pinch of salt, any reviews you read online. The next step is, before you go and invest in a particular developer, go and visit some of the properties they've already completed. So if you're visiting Dubai or you live in Dubai, go physically and view the property, because I can't tell you how much that will give you a feel for the developer, and it will make you realize, are they a good developer who cares about their product and they want to maintain the building, or have they used very cheap products and the building feels very cheap? You can almost tell this instantly when you walk into a lobby if it feels cheap or if it's built with quality and luxury. Also, check out the building amenities, go in the lift, because you can learn so much by visiting old completed projects. It's also worth mentioning, for example, if a building is 5+ years old and it's very well maintained, you can tell it's a good developer who cares about their reputation, because it's expensive to maintain a building, and for this reason you want developers who are willing to spend money on maintaining and keeping the building in good condition. If they don't do this, you risk the building deteriorating very quickly, people not wanting to move there, your rent's going down, and also if you ever want to sell the property, the capital values won't be as high. And I know a lot of you will be thinking, hang on Tom, I don't live in Dubai, how can I do this? This is why it's very important you're working with a broker you can trust, who will tell you their honest opinion, what they think of that developer. Also, that leads me on to my next point very nicely. If you can't visit the property in person, look on their website. So how does a website feel? Does their website feel slick, professional, like they spent a lot of money on it? For example, right now, if you go onto Ema's website, you can tell straight away they're a high quality developer. They spent a lot of money on their website. By contrast, if you go onto a developer's website, it feels clunky, it feels cheap, it doesn't feel very good. Guess what? The chances are they're gonna do exactly the same with their property and their development. The age-old saying goes, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So check the website. Does the website feel like it's good quality? If it does, that's a good sign that you're probably going to be working with a reputable developer. And a final tip of picking a reputable developer is by calling their sales and customer service team. For example, ask the developer and their customer service team questions. Ask them about the service charge, ask them about the property, ask them about the particular developer, and see how they respond to their questions. Is it more of a sales pitch saying, what you've got to do here is gauge their professionalism, their response to your questions, and also whether they're willing to help you. If they're just trying to do a hard sell saying, buy this, buy that, XYZ, we're the best, then you've got to be a bit cautious, because any high quality developer, they'll want to hire a quality sales team who will want to help answer your questions and not just sell you a product. So what is the massive red flag I was talking about at the beginning of the video? If you're doing your research, your appropriate due diligence, and you can't find a lot on the developer, that is a massive warning sign, because there are developers who come into Dubai, they realize it's a hot market, they want to come in, make money quickly and leave. This is going to be an absolutely massive problem, because guess what? After you've bought the property, in 5 years time, who's going to be maintaining that? Because if they don't have a reputation to uphold, what is a benefit for them spending lots of money maintaining a property? So for example, if they don't have any other projects, they're brand new to the market, they haven't done any development in any other countries, that is a bit of a red flag to watch out for. I'm not saying it's an absolute showstopper, but if you go do your due diligence, you see some dodgy website, they're promising you the world, that should definitely cause some alarm bells to be going off. So remember, due diligence is absolutely key before you make any large, big investment. If you've got any questions, book a call in the link below and watch this video here to find out the top 5 developers in Dubai, and don't forget to like and subscribe.